That was so bad. That was...
What the hell was that?
That's what he does. He goes. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Jamie Hughes Show. How are you doing? My name is Jamie Hughes and today I'm doing my money in the bank predictions. So first up on the pre-show, two matches on the pre-show this time. First up it is Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, and I think Baron Corbin is the winner here, hands down for me. I think he needs to look dominant. I think he's kind of been screwed around by the creative team and Dolph Ziggler. He just needs to end this feud, beat Ziggler, and then he can move on to hopefully bigger and better opponents, and hopefully Ziggler can as well too. Okay, and next up we have Sheamus versus Apollo Crews. I'm actually quite intrigued by this match. I didn't think I would be, but when I saw it was on the pre-show, it means that they might be able to drag this match out a bit longer than what they would have got on, say, like a Raw or even on the main show. So I think this could actually be quite a good match. I think I'm going to go Apollo Crews. I think, again, he's sort of had a stop-start career sort of run on the main roster, so it'd be nice to get a big win over the veteran Sheamus, and it would be nice for Sheamus to put a young guy over. So yeah, hopefully Apollo Crews wins this one. Okay, the first match I'm predicting on the main card is going to be the women's tag team match, which is Dana Brooke and Charlotte versus Becky Lynch and Natalya. And I just want them to kind of just get this feud over and done with. I think straight away, I think that Charlotte and Dana Brooke are going to win it. I think it's not going to be a clean victory. Something dastardly is going to come about. Maybe Ric Flair's going to make an appearance and he's going to reunite with Charlotte. But I think they just need to just get this feud over with, move on, end this feud here between Natalya and Charlotte, and move on, and then they can start building hopefully to a summer program with another diva, wow, that's so 2014, not a diva, another women's wrestler. Hopefully, I would like it to be Paige, because she did get a win this week on Raw against Charlotte, so that would be quite good. But it looks like if Sasha Banks gets over the concussions, then it will be Sasha Banks at SummerSlam. But either way, I'm excited by the women's division still, even though it has gone lackluster in the past few weeks. But yeah, definitely get this feud over and done with. Charlotte and Dana Brooke for the win. Okay, and next up we have the United States Championship match between the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev Machka, and the big deal, Titus O'Neil. I'm so sorry, that is so bad. It's such a bad Titus impression. But again, there's only one winner for me in this. I think it's great that Titus is getting this push, and I think that maybe they can carry on this feud after up until about SummerSlam. I think this feud probably does have a bit more legs in it yet, but I think here Rusev retains. Nice and simple, Rusev is going to win this match. Who's going to win between Rusev and Titus O'Neil? Rusev Machka. Okay, and next up we have Teddy Long's match, which he created, because after we all know the Dalla Dalla make it holla holla, and this is his fatal four-way tag team match for the tag team championships. And this involves the Vaudevillains, New Day, Enzo and Cass, and the Club, Gallows and Anderson. And I think this could potentially be match of the night if they all sort of hit the potential that we've all seen them hit. I think it could be a very entertaining match, but I think, I don't know, this is a tough one. I don't think the Vaudevillains are going to win it. I think they've had their time. Don't think Enzo and Cass are ready yet, so I think it's, I think the New Day will probably retain and probably hold the titles until SummerSlam, and then maybe drop them to the Club at SummerSlam. Okay, and next up it is John Cena against the phenomenal AJ Styles. That doesn't look as cool when you don't have anything on your hands, but yeah, AJ Styles and John Cena, definitely one that I thought we'd never see, and I'm kind of shocked that WWE have given us this early. I thought as they build it as a WrestleMania main event match, so I thought maybe this would have been kept for around that time, but obviously not. But yeah, I do think this is going to be both of their guys' summer programs. I think this is going to run until SummerSlam. Don't think Finn Balor's going to get involved, obviously because Triple H has been teasing them at Brooklyn, Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura. So maybe that's going to be Balor's last thing and he's going to turn up at SummerSlam, who knows. But I think this is going to be a very good match. And this is really a tough one to call, because if Cena wins, then it's kind of like, where do you go from here? But if AJ gets the win over Cena, then it's kind of like he's got bragging rights, and Cena will want the rematch and all this, again with AJ, but it's really a tough one to call this one. So I could see it maybe, because AJ Styles has signed that contract that bans the club from ringside, they might get involved, and there's a DQ, so it keeps it sort of interesting and they can roll on with it into Battleground and eventually SummerSlam. So yeah, really excited to see this match, but I think it's going to end in a DQ. I don't think we're going to get a solid, clear winner. And now we move on to the Money in the Bank ladder match, the whole reason we're here, and this match stars Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and Alberto Del Rio. Well, it was long. A lot of people are throwing their predictions out for this one. I've got mine. I'd like to know what you think about it, because I think it's probably not who everyone thinks I'm going to predict, but I do think that Chris Jericho is going to win this one. As he said on Raw, he's the only person, he's never won it, but he's the guy that created this concept. And I think it's kind of like this could be a career swan song with him. They give him one more run, because I think he's come back and he's done a great job. He's done a great job putting young guys over. And I know that they should be focusing on the younger talent, but in my opinion, I don't think that there is a guy apart from maybe Kevin Owens who could hold the briefcase and make it as fun and as interesting as Seth Rollins did last year. I don't think they are strong enough characters yet, and I don't see them building with. I know they could probably build them with the case, but I just don't see it happening. And yeah, I think Jericho is a great choice. I think Jericho would be a great choice because he is probably the best heel in the company at the moment right now. Can you just imagine him walking around with a briefcase going, "You stupid moron, stupid idiot, stupid briefcase thing"? Yeah, I think it'd be great if Jericho wins it. I say the only other person I think could win it is Kevin Owens, because he would be equally as good as Jericho at lording over everyone else, especially Sami Zayn, that he has won it. So yeah, my prediction is Jericho. Let me know who you think is going to win the Money in the Bank down in the comments below. And now we move on to the main event of Money in the Bank, and that is Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I think it's going to be Roman Reigns. I think it's got to be Roman Reigns. I don't think they're going to give it to Rollins that quickly. I could be mistaken, but I don't think they're going to. You never know, we might see another cash-in. Kane did it in 2010, I think, on the same night, but who knows. But yeah, I think Reigns is going to win this. I think this feud's going to roll on, definitely into the summer, and if not even longer if they throw in the addition of Dean Ambrose. But I think it's going to be a really great match. I think Rollins is going to get a good match out of a great match out of Roman Reigns. But yeah, I definitely see Roman Reigns going over and staying the champion for the foreseeable future, at least until SummerSlam. So those are my predictions for Money in the Bank 2016. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. As always, I love to hear from you guys. I love to hear your wrestling opinions and more. Leave a comment if you want to see me do more of these type of videos. And as always, hit that like button, because it does help me out and lets me know that you are enjoying these videos. And my name has been Jamie Hughes. You have been the lovely viewers of YouTube. I will see you in the very next episode of the Jamie Hughes Show. Bye-bye.